So we had 30 minutes in the morning, and now I'm at Starbucks after work, and it's looking like we're 30 minutes in, 36, so we're at 60 minutes, like another 40. But basically, I can't access the editing clips, so I'm just going to be editing the loudness, cutting out the dog barks, making this all set. I'm also about to make a post at 7:30 for the next episode, dropping in a few days, just because the clips are pretty much done, so we'll have all those set up. But I'll do that tomorrow probably. And, yeah, I got a volleyball later, so no video today, but we'll upload them separately when I get the chance. But yeah, that's really it for now.
Alright, so we're about 5 minutes away from 100 minutes, so we pretty much got there. I'm about to be late though, gotta get to volleyball, but yeah. So we kept editing. We're getting better at editing. I'm trying to figure out how to use certain tools to manage different audio errors, but we were pretty much there. I think I got it. Just a little bit more tweaking, maybe just in the mastering, just a little bit something subtle, just to make it crystal clear. But aside from that, we pretty much got that ready. We uploaded another Instagram post, like I said, at 7:30. 10 minutes short, I had to reply to a DM on my podcasting account. So yeah, that's really it. I'm excited. Episode goes up in 2 days at 5:30, 5ish, maybe 6. 5:30 on everything. 5:30 I'm gonna upload everything. 6 o'clock when it will be live on everything. So that's the plan. I got clips ready. I'm gonna export the clips tomorrow, finalize the clips tomorrow because my computer should be fine for that. And then yeah, that'll be wrapped with 100 minutes for tomorrow. For today. And then tomorrow we'll get into it and I'll probably upload the videos tomorrow. Say what up. Hey. Hey. That's my son. Yeah, I got home at 6 because I left early today for work. I didn't get up I got up early. Did what I had to do, but there was just I had to take him out, had to feed him, had to freaking put stuff away that I didn't take out of my bag, whatever in the morning. But since I got up early, I left work early, got home at 6, been chilling for 30, just kind of relaxing. But I'm going to do 100 minutes, schedule everything for tomorrow. But the first thing I have to do is make 3 logos for some idea that me, my girlfriend, and my friend are doing. But that won't apply to the 100 minutes, but that's going to come first, then the 100 minutes. But yeah, that's just a little update for now. Thank you. You got any words? Any words? So we slacked off today. We got 25 minutes, maybe a little more. But that call took really long, so we didn't get to wrap up the 100 minutes. But for the most part, we got everything scheduled for tomorrow. The episode's going live on YouTube at 6. The Buzzsprout and audio is scheduled for tomorrow at 5 because it takes 30 minutes to get put on Apple Music and Spotify. So that'll get people the link at 6, if not maybe a little earlier if they click the link. And the clips I'm going to export tomorrow morning. So yeah, that'll be from 100 minutes. Well, not even today completed, but for tomorrow maybe. That'll give me some stuff to do, and then kind of start planning out because I didn't even get to go through the Notion schedule and kind of plan out what I'm going to post. So I guess we'll figure it out tomorrow. Yeah, light day, I guess. Okay. We're pretty much at about 30 minutes. Basically what's happened is I went through the last clips that I didn't get a chance to go through yesterday. There's probably only 4 more I have to go through, which is fine, but I went through most of them. I think we have a total of 6 clips, 3 maybes that I'm 50-50 on. I'm going to play back and listen to probably later, but went through all those, sized them all, and now I'm able to schedule the upload, which isn't too big of a problem. I'm gonna export one to my phone right now, and then from that one I'm going to make the upload later today. I'm gonna try a little earlier today. I'm gonna try fucking 5:30 to upload it and see what happens. Fuck it. I'm gonna upload that one. I got a cool new story thing that I'm trying with templates, so I'm gonna do that throughout the day. Probably one at 11, one at 3, then the reel up at 5:36ish, with the podcast going up, and then the other stuff when I get back later I'll schedule in the Notion. But at least one will be ready and uploaded today by 5:30. Then when I get home at 6,
And when I go home at 6, everything else I can just work on the Notion because the clips are pretty much all done except for 3 more that I have to go through. But yeah, that's really it. And we got 70 minutes left.
Okay, so now it's day like 38, 39, I believe. I don't remember the scheduling. I might be completely fucking wrong. Once I release these individually, I'll figure it out. But we are well beyond the 100 minutes for today. So got back, showered, kind of like ate and everything. But we're at 110 minutes today. And basically when I got back, during work, first let me recap kind of what happened today. During work, I uploaded 2 stories. They're really cool. One of the templates I used that I was making the other day. So use those 2 stories today. Uploaded a reel today at 5. Didn't really do too well. So I'm gonna go back to the normal time to post, like 7:30. That was optimal for the other results. And then I got a bunch of good content, including today's. I'll have a total of 10 creative creative assets to use. And basically what I did was, so I took those, finalized little tiny tweaks, and then I took that, exported it into my Google Drive, made all the links shareable, and then, as I've shown you guys before, or for anyone that's like new, is I could plan out the month and everything like will tell me like ready to post, ready to post, ready to post. So these are like quick, like download and post, and the captions are already on these. So like when I go here, see my captions are already ready. I click these and it opens each one I'm going to post on. This is where I download it from and the date. So basically I have it planned out for now for the next week and some days. And then here's where I pretty much have everything. So I'll make the draft, which is whatever. So I'll watch the clips on draft, and then think of like a name for it. Like if I watch something and we talk about fishes, I'll put fish, whatever. And then I have the ready to edit if I ever need someone to edit, which I don't have right now. Don't need to have that problem yet. So I'll pretty much edit it, and then if it's ready, I'll put it in ready to post. If it's pretty much edited, but I need to just chop stuff up in Instagram or TikTok, I put in editing, but I put the date set. If there's no date, it's not ready to post. It has to be actually edited, which is fine. And then whatever's posted is posted, and I can track how many stuff I've uploaded for the past couple of days. So it gives me a good tracker. But we got a lot of good clips. I'm really excited for these. We got good clips. I think a lot of relatable stuff. I tried being less serious on the captions and kind of being a little more on myself, like just things I would say. So I'd say like, I have one on here and I'm just like, and it was like, stop relying. I think I put like, you don't need motivation and stop being a lazy bitch. Like, or no, I put stop being a lazy fuck. It's just something I say. I think it would be funny. So I want to see how that kind of plays. Maybe it gets more engagement. Maybe it gets like a different audience. Yeah, we'll see. But we got to get back on the Instagram. The last 4 reels or 5 reels have been down, only with like 200 views, meaning it's not getting a lot of traction. But it ain't going to stop us. We're going to keep going. We're going to try to get past 1,000. Usually my best one topped out at 12,000. All the other ones get about 1,000, 2,000, maybe max on average. But these last 4 or 5 are 100% the lowest, so I'm kind of mad about that, but it's fine. Yeah, I guess for the next thing is, now that these are ready, I can kind of put these aside. And the next thing now is just uploading these throughout the day, and go back to editing the podcast it's coming out in 2 weeks from now. No, like 10 to 12 days. I want to try to, like, after these reels are done posting, I want to have 2 days in between to upload stuff for the other podcast, get all that stuff situated, get that podcast up, get a couple clips from there, and then probably the next days I'll do some outreach, figure out the next guest that I want to have on, which is a little tough because now I'm running out of my circle and I got to reach out farther, but it's hard because I don't know that many people from my personal Instagram, but I know people just like from hearing them. And I feel weird messaging on my Instagram, which is crazy, which I'm kind of being a bitch about. So I'm going to do it on my own. But I try reaching out from my Instagram, but all my stuff gets pretty much put in spam because I assume it's like I only follow one person, which is me. But we'll figure it out. I'm just going to have to 100% do it from my Instagram, which no shame done. But yeah, we'll catch up with these. At the end of the week, I'll upload everything. I got this crazy idea also to do some like daily content on my personal brand.
just because I was reading some stuff in the morning, and I was also watching a couple like podcasts, and a lot of them push that like if you want to build a brand, you have to associate it with your personal brand, and then that's how you kind of develop the two at the same time, but at a faster rate than just building the brand first and then hoping that it builds you up. So that's something I want to toy around with. I just kind of been sitting on like what do I want the content to be, because like I'm not big. I love the gym. I'm not big enough to be like a fitness content creator. And like I don't want to be corny and do like some Drew Wall type shit. Like I don't want to be walking around in Target with a fucking tripod. There's one guy that I follow. Two guys. His name's is like Carlo Harris Jr. and I'm David Perkins, I believe. They kind of just do like daily live shit where it's like them in their house, like cleaning, just like setting up the computer, doing some work. Like it's just really aesthetic and cool. So something I want to play with. Maybe I want to do it to my personal brand, or just do stuff with the homies. We'll see. But that's just another thought to help build this up a little more, because I think I got to ramp it up, because I think it was very expeditious in the beginning because I had a lot of people supporting it that are local to me, and now it's like hitting that plateau where it's like, what's kind of the next thing? Is the next thing kind of, that's like what I mean by that. It's like I hit the plateau, and now it's like, how do I grow past that plateau? Because now it's like from the circle and people that know me, now I gotta expand out. I gotta really use the social media thing, get a lot better at interviewing. This one gave me a really good boost. I feel like I'm definitely getting better on it compared to the first one. The way I talk sounds a little bit better. I hope even with this camera thing, it's working as well. But we'll see. We'll try to practice some other stuff, but we'll learn along the way. And that'll be a wrap for today. It's early, 10:40, earlier than when I usually go. I usually go to bed like 1. So I'm just gonna brush my teeth, go to bed, and I'll catch you on the flip side.
What going on?
So it's like day 40. We did the 100 minutes for today. Woke up at 6. Did this probably for 40. Came back home, decompressed, and then went at this for an hour. So it's early. It's like 8 or whatever. So this one all went good. The only problem is, like I said in the beginning, in the middle portion, there is a big audio thing that sounds very weird, and that's simply just because of the fact that, what the fuck is in my teeth? Hold on. I don't think my tooth. But it's just basically because of the fact that he was talking so far away from the mic. Also, granted, mics are shit, so I gotta up that, I gotta order the mixer or figure something out. But I gotta start investing into this. We also uploaded Instagram Reel, TikTok, and YouTube Short. Got to get more on that. This we're editing and we're going through. But like I said, so basically what I did is I cut up all the clips. As you can see here, there's a lot of cut ups. A lot. And that's specifically because this little fucking dog, or my dog, was in it. You'll see here. Hold on with this. Yep. Really chopped up everywhere. Like a lot of chop ups because of him. Which is fine. I'm making the most out of it as best as I can. But so what I did, I chopped it all up. I'm gonna edit just like the master link, and then inside that master link, I'm only gonna edit that portion where it sounds very awkward and stuff with the sound. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, I'm a little worried about this upload because of the audio, because I actually have never worked with trying to make it sound clearer. But I'm probably, as soon as a YouTube video out there, and if I find one, I'll show it in there. But that's that. Tomorrow's Tuesday. We got volleyball, so I won't upload tomorrow for sure. Probably Wednesday or some shit. And yeah, that'll wrap it up. We're at 40. Uploaded on Instagram and all that stuff, like I said before. But we're about 40 days in, just under halfway through. And we've been doing good. I think the last episode, our retention rate kind of dropped, so we didn't get too much of a following. I think we got like 2 followers. On Instagram. On TikTok, I've been scared to upload just as that negative comment, but I stop being a bitch. I always tell myself that, so I'm gonna stop being a pussy. Upload there, fuck what anybody says. YouTube Shorts have been going at it, but my YouTube Shorts don't ever really get a lot of views, but that's only for now. We're gonna hope that this thing just keeps going and growing. Yeah, we'll see. Till then, yeah, we'll just keep going, full steam ahead, and we'll upload this when we can. And I might just do this all in one episode, like 39 to 40, and then just number them, or I don't know.